The prices of vegetables are increasing. Rice and wheat costs are going up too. But have our salaries and wages kept up? Hello and welcome to another episode of The Data Point. Today we're taking a look at what's on our plate and how much we have to pay to fill it up. I'm talking about what goes into the average homemade vegetarian thali and the economics behind it. Thalinomics, if you will. For months now, we've been watching the prices of essential food items rise and rise and rise, the most obvious one being the spiraling inflation of tomatoes. But what about everything else? And perhaps more importantly, what about our wages or salaries? Are they also increasing in line with the price of these items? To figure this out, we pulled up a simple recipe for a vegetarian thali which features dal, puris, 2 side dishes consisting of potatoes, peas, and cabbage, and rice. A note on this, we picked these ingredients because data was not available or it wasn't consistent for all common fruits and vegetables or for meat. It's for this reason that we have also not included ingredients like spices or ghee. The prices we're going to discuss today are retail prices in Mumbai. Again, we did this because this was the only city with consistent data. We also looked at the wages and salaries of people working in urban Maharashtra since Mumbai-specific rates aren't available. And for this exercise, we assumed that the average Indian family will be able to meet their daily dietary needs if they eat food that is equivalent to 2 thalis, spread across breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So these are the ingredients we decided on. Tur dal, salt, sunflower oil, onion, garlic, green chili, ginger, tomato, potato, peas, atta, cabbage, and rice. And using a recipe, we figured out how many grams we would need for 2 thali portions. Using August 8, 2023 as the latest date, we looked at data from the Consumer Affairs Ministry and the National Horticulture Board to see how much these ingredients cost on August 8th of this year, a year before, 3 years ago, and 5 years ago in 2018. So we see that the cost of buying 125 grams of tur dal, which is needed to make 2 thalis, rose from 13 rupees in 2018 to 21 rupees in 2023. The price of 100 grams of tomatoes rose from 5.7 rupees to 17 rupees. And the price of potatoes, on the other hand, fell from 12 rupees to 8 rupees. So when we look at the overall cost of ingredients needed to make 2 homemade thalis, it totaled to 112.6 rupees this year. Last year, it cost 82 rupees. In 2020, it was 81.4 rupees. And in 2018, it cost 67.9 rupees. So the cost of making 2 thalis in a Mumbai household every day for a month increased from 2,037 rupees to 3,378 rupees in 2023. Now let's look at how much wages and salaries have changed over the same time period. This table shows the average daily wage of a casual laborer and a regular salaried employee in urban Maharashtra. We only use the wages and salaries of men because data on the latest labor force participation rate in Mumbai for women was just 18.8%, but it was 70.5% for men. The daily average wage of men in urban Maharashtra increased from 301 rupees a day in 2018 to 414 rupees per day in 2023. We figured out the monthly earnings by extrapolating wages for 30 days. The average salary of men in urban Maharashtra increased from 20,520 rupees to 26,335 rupees during that same time period. This means that the cost of making a thali has increased by 65% over the past 5 years, while daily wages increased by 37% and salaries by just 28%. So when we look at how much it costs to make these 2 thalis every day for a month as a share of wages and salaries, it's up to 27.2% for a casual laborer's monthly earnings in 2023. In 2018, it was 22.5%. In the case of those who draw a regular monthly salary, the share rose from 9.9% in 2018 to 12.8% in 2023. The result of this is that expenditure on these essential food items has not just risen significantly, but it's nowhere near in line with the rate at which wages and salaries are increasing. And remember, as we noted before, the prices considered here don't even account for the full list of ingredients, like spices, that are needed to prepare a full thali. So in reality, their share in wages would be even higher. Though Mumbai was used as an example, if consistent data were to be available, the above conclusions would hold true for most cities. So what does this end up looking like in kitchens? The higher the prices of food items get, given the stagnating wages, the harder it gets for the average household to get a filling or adequately nutritious meal. A 65% increase in the cost of meals, a 37% increase in average wages, and a 28% increase in salaries points to serious trouble. However, things might get even worse. Given that India just recorded its driest August ever, monsoon rains just have not gone the way the IMD expected it to. This might affect production and push the costs up even further. In fact, when the tomato prices just started to fall, onion prices have started to climb, and wages remain far behind. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to The Hindu's YouTube channel so that you don't miss the next one.